President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono on Thursday ordered that Bank Mandiri's plan to acquire Bank Tabungan Negara (BTN) be postponed, and the takeover, which involves two state-owned banks, sparked controversy after it was announced.
The suspension order was contained in a circular addressed to top economy minister Hatta Rajasa and state-owned enterprises minister Dahlan Iskan. In the letter, Yudhoyono, through Cabinet Minister Dipo Alam, said that in line with instructions given during a previous cabinet meeting, ministers were not to issue strategic policies ahead of this year's presidential election. Dahlan, who would normally have the authority to conduct such a merger, had initially launched the scheme. The deal suspension will remain in effect pending a more thorough assessment. Dipo said that all ministers and government institution heads had already been reminded by the president not to issue major policy decisions ahead of the general election period. The acquisition of BTN by Bank Mandiri, the country's largest lender by assets, is considered to be of importance to Indonesia, and the initial announcement of the takeover caused BTN employees to rally against the decision. They argued that the merger would only benefit Mandiri and cause them to lose their jobs.
Maka kiranya rencana pengalihan kepemilikan saham negara pada PT Bank Tabungan Negara ke PT Bank Mandiri yang berkembang dan berpotensi meresahkan masyarakat pada umumnya dan bank karyawan PT Bank Tabungan Negara untuk ditunda sampai ada kejelasan yang komprehensif.
The People's Housing Ministry is seeking assurance from the state-owned enterprises ministry that BTN's ability to provide housing finance would be bolstered if the deal went through. Since BTN's clientele consists mostly of middle and lower middle-class customers, the bank needs to be able to continue to give out home loans and help overcome the country's housing shortage.
Yang kami khawatir adalah ketika BTN ini diakuisisi, maka institusi yang sekarang ada justru menjadi lemah gitu. Tidak ada lagi yang fokus untuk perumahan. Entah itu dia dalam bentuk anak perusahaan, entah dia dalam bentuk divisi. Yang saya ceritakan tadi, kita pernah punya konsep perumahan dibangun yang bertumbuh kepada kelompok masyarakat. Itu sumber pembiayaannya itu tidak terpisah, jadi digabung dengan pembiayaan perumahan yang lain, jadi nggak bisa tumbuh gitu. Ini yang kami khawatir dari sisi akuisisi ini. Gitu.
The temporary suspension of the acquisition may be able to quell some of the public's concerns about the financial fate of BTN. The case may also provide a valuable lesson for better coordination between state ministries.